Thanks for staying with us. Joining us to discuss taking a look into the future of Nigerian real estate, Metro Smart City, a smarter, greener, and luxurious project, is a seasoned professional in the Nigerian security sector and real estate industry, CEO Metrospeed Group, Colonel Dele Oyefuga. Welcome to the show. Good to have you on the show.
Thank you. Good morning for having me.
So tell us what exactly inspired this Metro Smart City that you have, especially considering Nigeria's unique real estate environment and landscape.
Thank you very much. Nigeria is fast evolving, and Lagos State also is fast approaching mega city. We have growing concerns about what is available and what people want. We have security concerns. We have challenges about infrastructure decadence. We have a lot of problems with security. However, what Metrospeed Smart City is set to achieve is to solve these problems between the gap between what is available and what people want. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Not here.
Looking at the
Okay. Okay. So looking at key challenges such as economic uncertainties, inflation, markets, rising construction costs, and naira fluctuations, how are you ensuring Metro Smart City remains viable, stays on track, and solves these challenges differently?
These challenges are real, and they are hurdles. We've taken proactive measures to, ensure that we mitigate against them. However, we are actually not, planning to have the most expensive city. What we are talking about is smart city. Our greatest strength is planning. How do we, make use of the resources we have? Human resources, material resources, put in a very strong planning to achieve, a smarter lifestyle. We're talking about, currently, the most expensive estate in Lagos may not afford you the best living. So what we have set to achieve is that we'll use the materials we have by carefully planning and deploying them to achieve a smarter living.
okay.
Okay, so there's been a rise of luxury estates across Nigeria, and smart estates have become a thing. We interview a lot of them more on the show. But what sets yours apart? What makes yours different from these high-end projects that we see posters of across Nigeria?
Thank you very much. Let me begin with the fact that we are not in a competition with anyone. What we set out to do is to add to what is existing. We're contributing to body of knowledge in the real estate. Metro Smart City stands out because it is more than just a luxury living. It is a future-ready, high-value lifestyle investment. Beyond prestige, we try to create a living that is affordable, to middle-class earners, but putting in place in a carefully planned manner, technology that will excuse me, that will assist, security, power, water system. We want an estate that when you come in, you are actually, you have the feeling of you are living in a home. It helps, it removes all your burdens and helps you to, focus on life. Yeah.
So let's talk about timelines, and also the quality of infrastructure that's left for people who invest in, estates like this, and especially yours, as we're talking about it. Many people have come on social media complaining about other developers. You hear things like stories like, we were told in so amount of time we would have a building or a structure or whatever ready, but then after we made the payments, developers disappeared on us. That's one. Or two, the quality, is one thing to describe it and talk about it, another thing to actually execute that quality of infrastructure that you're, selling to people. How do you separate, or how is yours different from these stories that we hear all over?
Yes. Trust is everything in the real estate. And we are credible enough, to put in place a strategy to ensure that whatever we plan, we'll achieve. Now, if you our partners, technical partners, the China Civil Engineering, CCEC, they bring on board, expertise that will ensure that, our timeline are on point. We have started construction now, and we are well above our timeline. Then we have also put in place, strategy that will ensure that our constructions are so technological based to ensure that our costs are reduced. CCEC is bringing on board expertise. We've done a lot of planning, and then now we are putting in place according to
Okay. Finally, when you hear luxury apartments, when you hear smart city, you're thinking how much is it going to cost. So how affordable is it, and are there any payment plans for viewers who are listening to
is it?
And where is the estate located?
Okay, our estate is located at the Lekki Lagoon district.
Okay.
All right. We are not thinking of, creating most expensive estate. What we are planning is that, we use the resources we have to achieve, smarter living city. And we have put in place plans for incremental, payment to ensure that.
You mean instrumental?
Instrumental payment. Instrumental payment to ensure that middle income earners are able, to buy into our projects, and then the plans for us to, with our financial banks to give loans to mortgage loans to our clients.
Okay.
Yeah.
How can you be reached? Is there a number, phone number, page?
Yes, we have numbers, our websites display on the screen. So you can go to our website. You see our website. Then our customers can reach us through our Instagram page. they can reach us through our website, and then we have our phone numbers displayed.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
The bottom line,
Yes.
the bottom line is that, okay, we use the materials that we have in a smarter way, planning. For instance, let me quickly talk about our security of the environment. We have planned to use the best technology in camera policing to ensure that even though when you are not seeing guards, but you are fully protected right from the entrance of the estate. Our estate has, I'm talking about planning. We have 30-meter wide road entering into our estate, and this affords us opportunity to plan right from the beginning. Our power, our water system, extra ducts for future technology. Those are the areas we've concentrated. Our best, our best strategy,
Right.
our strength is planning.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We're wishing you the best in your sale and hope that when it finally comes, we'll see how it looks.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
That's all we're going to take on this segment. When we come back, we move on to our next segment. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your view